Solo. Wow, look at that. Day 21. It is 11 AM and just getting ready to head to Solo or Surakarta to give it its other name. So check out of the hotel and then get on the bike. Alright, day 21 from where are we? Nganjuk, heading towards Solo. Alright, head out on the road. Weather looks like it might rain. Half an hour to go to Solo, but we're down to 2 bars, so we're gonna pull in and get some petrol and then we're back on our way. Get Pertamax. Yeah. Yes, sir? Alright, helmet back on. And then we're back on our way. 150,000 in petrol. Full tank. Let's get moving. Alright, full tank of fuel. 31 minutes out of Solo. Let's get back on the road. Datang di kota Pekalongan Wisata. Very good. Look at these fellas on the hay truck. I don't think that guy's wearing a seatbelt. He'll get a ticket. Not wearing a seatbelt, he'll get a ticket, they'll catch him. Out on the back of a hay truck, riding around. Lovely. Anyway, we are 15 minutes outside of Solo. We'll be there in 2 shakes of a stick. This guy also just stopped me and was like, "You're going to Jakarta, right? You're going to Jakarta?" I wonder if it's because of the number plate. Maybe you can tell by the number plate that the bike is from Jakarta. I don't know. But then he asked me a question and I couldn't understand him. And I had my headphones on and I was like, "Oh, tidak mengerti, fuck, tidak mengerti." Anyway, we are 8 minutes out from the hotel. This bus guy, he can go around me. Yeah, 8 minutes out from the hotel. Second guy stopped me today to ask me if I'm driving from Bali to Jakarta, although he actually just said, are you going to Jakarta? And he was like something about, oh, it's far away and blah blah blah. And I was like, oh yeah, okay. Oh, I think he was trying to give me advice, like, hey, you're in the wrong lane to go to Jakarta. And he was like, are you using maps? And I was like, yeah, I'm using maps. And he's like, oh, okay. Maybe he thought I was going straight to Jakarta. I'm not. I'm going to my hotel and I'm going to stay overnight in Solo. Anyway, 7 minutes away and then we'll be there. Made some good time. We'll be there about 2:50, which is pretty good. Alright, Solo. Surakarta, also known as Solo. Anyway, this fella with a gun in the air. Yep. And then left here. The Royal Jakarta Heritage. This is the hotel. Well, not that, that's a bank. Here we go. Entry. Park here for a second. There we go. Alright. Let's see what the deal is. Siang. Sudah ada booking ya? Sudah ada booking. Yeah. Alright. At the Heritage Hotel in Solo. Gonna leave my bike here a second, go check in, get the stuff off the bike, and then probably park it down there, but we'll see. But first things first, let's go check in. Guys wave me into a parking area. Kasih. Hello. Check in. Reception, right there. Huh? This is fancy. Look at that. Alright, fancy hotel. Let's get the luggage. They're gonna let me park my bike here, but just spin it round so it's facing the front. Okay, load of baggage, checked in. Head up to the roof. Alright, quick spin the bike around. Yep. Good. Went and checked in, had a quick shower and get ready to go. Here's my bike, still parked in the VIP area. So yeah, it's very dusty. It's been very dusty today. Look at that. Could do with a clean, to be honest with you. Anyway, that's good. Get my hands nice and dirty before I go for dinner. Yeah, that's the hotel. I'm gonna meet my friend for dinner, and then catch up with some other friends, and we'll have some drinks later. This is the Mem Batik place. We're learning to paint batik with Ibu. Malam Ibu. Malam Ibu Candia. Alright, it's getting serious now. I'm gonna melt the wax for making the batik. Ibu was speaking to me and I couldn't understand anything. And I was really questioning, like, whoa, how bad is my Indonesian? But then it turned out she was speaking Bahasa Jawa. So I feel much better about not being able to understand. So this is like melting hot wax. Something here and something there. I'm still trying to get my head around it. I think. Watch the experts first.
Sampel.
Contoh misalnya.
Contoh ya. Nih. Caranya pegang gini dulu.
Ya. Ya.
Terus ini.
Ya.
Ayo Mbak, kamu ikut aja. Karena masih jendel, tadi kamu harus gini. Terus kalau sudah ya, ambil sedikit aja, dikit dulu, terus diginikan toh. Terus kita nih jempolnya deket di sini. Nah, agak deket. Nah, terus lengengek, Mbak.
Hold it up.
Kalau gini kan
Hold it
tes gitu lagi begini.
Oke.
Nah, terus ini kan mau tetes, itu sebul. Loh, bunyi kan biar masuk. Terus nih garis dulu ya, garis dulu.
Peletotan.
Enggak apa-apa, namanya belajar, meletot enggak apa-apa.
This is pretty mental.
Kalau
Playing with
keluar,
melted
ambil
wax
lagi.
with someone
Dikembalikan dan ambil lagi.
doesn't speak the language you understand. Yeah.
Deket ya, gini biar nggak tetes. Ditiup. Bunyi kan?
Yeah.
Nah, pinter.
Pintar
Pinter itu.
ya.
Termasuk hebat itu.
Hebat.
Baru awal udah bisa.
Got it. Got it.
Dari kiri.
Kiri ke kanan.
Nih, kembali lagi.
Kiri ke kanan.
Nih, kiri
Ke kanan.
kanan. Kembali
Kiri.
lagi kiri kanan.
Oh.
Ini juga. Kiri kanan. Ini juga. Udah jadi kan?
Ya ya.
Terus ini kawungnya ini macam-macam, nanti dibuat nggak macam-macam aja ya.
Ayo.
Nih tangan kirinya,
Woi.
tangan kirinya. Yang kesini
Woi.
dulu nih, seret. Ya. Heeh. Ya. Sampai sini. Nah. Terus dibawa. Tangannya kiri pegang ini. Oke. Ambil lagi, udah kecil-kecil. Ambil lagi. Tangannya kurang ke depan itu. Nih. Agak deket gini loh.
Oh,
Kamu kan jauh sini, deket gini. Bener rampung. Ngebot ini. Ini, seret. Nah. Dah, ambil lagi, ambil. Dah nggak keluar. Kita termasuk kendel, Mbak.
Mungkin kendel.
Tapi melakukannya sakarepe. Orang nurut bu guru nih. Udah bocor, Mbak.
Belum.
Dipaske no rek anu Daniel kok friend. Ngebut. Tekniknya salah. Sken yo kudili tok wektune sak wis ora apa-apa. Pokoke kono wis marep.
Oh, it's on. Okay. Hi.
Hanging out with Rich Brian. So we're at the batik museum. Look at all this batik. So cool. I love batik. So cool. Look at these shirts. Amazing. So good. Batik is probably like the thing I like the most about Indonesia. Batik. The Museum of Batik. Can you show me? Are you coming?
Usually you put the stem here, and then you, of course, you have to put the wax first, and then you put fire on, and then the wax melted, and then somehow the wax stick to the stem, and then put it here, and then done. The only challenge is to make it precise.
Yeah,
I cannot do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy, yeah?
behind that door, but I think it's already too.
Okay.
$600, 5.97 million rupiah, about 600 Singapore dollars, about, I don't know, 400 pounds. It is nice though. Look at that. Very good quality material. It is happened upon a motorbike rally. Royal Enfields. Wow. Vastenburg, 1775, 1779.
This is one of the best sites to make pictures of the building. The detail of the crown, even the size is proportional, not too big, not too small. So it looked like we see in the story on the temple, like we see in the relief, but it is on the ivory.
My friend Ayu's juice shop. Big size juice in Solo.
Come to visit.
Alright, day 23, and it is 3 p.m. Is it 3 p.m. really? Yeah, it's 3 p.m. and we are just setting off from Solo because we're a little bit under the weather today, and took some time out, went to visit my friend Ayu's juice shop and hung out with her for a little bit, and yeah, had a good chat, and now we are on the way. It reckons 2.5 hours to get there, so it'll probably be dark by the time I get there, because I haven't planned today very well at all. But yeah, that's the plan. 2.5 hours and we're there. So I'll try not to stop, try and just go direct, see if we can get there. Let's see. Continue to wind downhill towards the sea. We are 9 minutes away from the hotel, and we are just winding our way down the mountain, apparently. Alright, here we are in Semarang, Pemerintah Kota Semarang, the government of the city of Semarang, around this roundabout. And off at this exit, probably in the wrong lane. There we go. And the hotel is just up here, 4 minutes away. That's good, made it before it was dark. Get to the hotel, check in, and have myself a little beer, I think. Alright, parked here in front of the place again, just while I check in. Harus check in pakai... harus check in? Alright, checked in, unloaded the bags, And time to go back to the 4th floor and park the bike. So yeah, I guess I should have stopped at the lobby, the drop-off lobby, and unloaded my bags there. It's kind of stupid that I didn't do that. So I'm gonna head back down, down 4 stories, and drop all my bags at the drop-off point, and then come back up. That's the plan. Day 24 in Semarang, and it is just gone 10 AM. I didn't take my my camera to breakfast because I forgot. But yeah, Semarang, which is kind of like not one of the main cities on my trip. It's just like I don't know anybody in Semarang at all. Like I'm at least a 3-hour drive away from anybody that I've ever had more than a 30-second conversation with. And it's raining, which may well delay my departure because, as you remember from earlier on the trip, riding in the rain is not my favorite. But we only have 2 hours to go today from here to Cirebon, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe Cirebon or Pekalongan, or is this maybe Pekalongan. It's only 2 hours, so yeah, we'll wait for the rain to pass and then we'll head out. I'm gonna go ahead and check out this hotel. All right, ready to go. Quick check. Yeah, all right, I think. Ayo, kasih ya Pak.
Stop.
Let's go. Kasih. Day 24. 444.6. Museum Mandala Bhakti. We are off here. Some kind of museum that I didn't visit. And there's a Starbucks. Semarang Bridge. Semarang Bridge Fountain. All the Dutch colonial style housing or whatever. It's similar to I forget the name, but it's an area in Jakarta, like the Dutch Quarter, there's buildings like that. I'm pretty sure they are Dutch colonial houses. This poor kid walking around. What's she doing? Cash. Ui. Yeah, I'm trying to dig the money out of my pocket and kicked it into gear. So 5,000 rupiah fell out of my pocket onto the floor. And the little girl came over and was like, hey, you dropped 5,000 rupiah, and then she handed it back to me. And I was like, you know what, that's for you. That's for you, my dear. It was nice of her. She was willing to give it back to me, even though she has nothing, no money or anything. She was like, hey, you dropped 5,000 rupiah, which is about, I don't know, 30 pence. Yeah, she was willing to give it back to me. Look at the white smoke coming out the back of this little 2-stroke engine. I'm not really enjoying being behind that, to be honest. It's very raspy, it's very white smoke, a lot of 2-stroke oil being burnt off. Let's see, get past it. There's Kendal the Lana. I don't know what that is. This guy here, his wheel's a bit wonky, and he's carrying a load of stuff. I don't really want to be behind him for too long, although I suppose he's been on the road for a while, I guess. But yeah, very wonky, wobbly wheels there. Look at him. I wasn't it to shake about. Get about here. And there we can see the mountains in front of us. Wow, look at that. Look at the mountains. We're out of the city for sure. Big mountains, rice paddies. Go, selamat jalan. I love Kendall. Just over an hour away from our destination. Look at that big bridge. Red bridge. And we are in Batang. Very nice. Go climbing up the side of a mountain again. It's fairly steep. I don't think that the camera picks up how steep it is, but it's fairly sustained. And yeah, we're just winding our way up this mountain. We're in a little town called Batang, B-A-T-A-N-G. And there's Pekalongan that we're heading towards. 20 minutes. Looks like this is the source of the traffic here. This lorry has lost its wheel or something. Or I don't know what's happening exactly. Probably won't quite fit through that gap. Thanks, boss. Gracias. Changing the wheels. And that's slowing everything down to one lane. Here we are, Kabupaten Batang. We are 10 minutes away from the hotel. Made good progress today. I think we did it in just about 2 hours. Okay, here we are, Hotel Batang. Similar to the hotel I stayed at, where all the cops were there. Anyway, here we are. Stop here, get the bags off, and then go check in. Security guard came to tell me that he was like, "Oh, you can't park in this place." And I was like, "Ya, aku tahu. Hanya mau pakai trolley karena ada banyak barangku." And he was like, "Okay, yeah, cool, got it." So we're gonna load the trolley with the stuff and then go park. Alright, time to check in.
Selamat sore.
Kasih ya Pak, selamat sore. Malam. Oh, malam. Sorry. Mau check in? Sudah ada booking di booking.com. Checked in. And the guy will bring the stuff to my room. Sorry, nama Yulianto ya Pak?
Yulianto ya.
Yulianto, baik. Dua taman baru ya? Namaku Dan juga. Namaku Dan. Roadside bathroom. Second roadside bathroom today.